Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for UBoat. We continue our hardcore 100% realism run here. We'll see how it goes. As of right now, we are on our tiny little boat here. Was this U4? I think is what this is the name of our boat. Very, very tiny boat. In fact, we're actually out here trying to rescue U764 over here, which is a Type 7C boat. We're in a Type 2, something like that. 2E, 2B, something like that. I don't remember. To be or not to be. We are, so we're much smaller boat than what they're in. We're on a patrol mission right now as part of training. We're still in training, still learning how to play the game. But as part of this patrol mission, we came over here to rescue this guy. And he's currently being attacked by a British airplane of sorts. In fact, we can go look at the airplane here. Frozen in midair. And we've got a guy out here on our AA gun trying to shoot it down, I guess. So I'm assuming it's going to let us shoot it down as part of the mission because it asked us to do this. But he hasn't shot it down yet. So hopefully he gets it figured out here in a bit. I could take over, but I don't know if that would be the right move or not. I mean, I might. Where is it? Can't even see it anymore. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's coming right at us. Oh, we got him! Wait, did we? I thought we got him. He missed us. Did we shoot him? I was shot down! Yay! Uh-oh. The explosions did do damage, though. That is not... Oh, because he was on deck. He was on deck. Officer shot down the aircraft, but they hit us hard, too. We must plan how to proceed to get out of the situation. We have a few problems to deal with. Cool. There's a massive hole in the pressure hole. Our boat is going to sink if we don't patch it up fast. Luckily for us, it's located in the upper part of the hole. Such breaches usually don't leak water in a constant stream as long as your boat stays on the surface. The second problem is that Officer Joachim was seriously wounded in the explosion. He saved us all by shooting down the aircraft, and it's up to us to return the favor. Very cool. Actually, I like that this stuff is simulated, to be honest. Select Hubert Limecooler, our engineer, before we continue. Now assign him to repair the hole breach by clicking on it using the left mouse button. We must start pumping out the water leaking into the boat. Click on the pump using the left mouse button in order to switch it on. Now let's ensure that Joachim will get the medical attention he needs. On U-boats, radiomen are always trained in some form of medical help. Select Harold von Dresky, our radioman, before we continue. Now click on Joachim in order to order your radioman to help him. Cool. Everything's done now. For now, you can unpause the game by either pressing space again or clicking the highlighter button. Sounds good. Run! Help! Save the day! Presumably, if we don't get him taken care of in 3 minutes and 40 seconds, he will die, I would assume. Alright, so he's patched up. He's still injured, but patched up. Now we got the repairs going on, about halfway done on that. Oh, he's actually got a little thingy here. Maybe he'll get fully repaired in a minute. Repaired. Treated. Looks like he's actually back to good. The breach has been repaired. We're fine for now. Very good. I had no doubts. Destroyer! No! Destroyers are heavily armed units. You should never face them on the surface. Skipper, order a crash dive! 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 They're circling right on top of us, listening to the height. They're not on top of us yet. Press and hold tab on the keyboard, open the quick orders menu, and click the highlighted button to order a silent running mode. Tab. Oh, very cool. Run silent. Are we going at like super speed? No, it's just normal speed. Looks like this is happening a little bit faster than it should. We haven't even gotten to safe death yet. Oh, the store's right over there. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Smoke over the horizon detected. Did our buddy sink? Oh no, he's underwater. Oh, there's the destroyer coming. Where's that us? That might be us. We're not really moving right now, should we? It didn't say to move yet, so I was kind of just leaving it alone. I guess we're slowly moving. Propellers detected. Got all the different devices. We got lighting. Blue lighting tells the crew to perform the test as quietly as possible to conserve oxygen by avoiding unnecessary actions. This lighting is used at night in dark weather. Red light makes it easier for eyes to adapt to the darkness. Sight range in dark weather plus 15%. Screen becomes brighter in dark environments. Cool. Presumably we want to be blue at some point. And we can give orders to all the different things. Okay, this is very cool. Crew clearly becomes stressed. Where do we see stress at? Oh, over there. Considering that this is the very first patrol of your crew, you may shortly see who among it is up to the duty and who isn't. Take notes, Captain. Adjust the roster accordingly when you are back at port. Well, I got a notebook. I'm ready to take notes. Many members of your crew are close to the limit. If stress rises further to the maximum value, one of your sailors may break and reveal his weakness. Good to know. I mean, I would say the destroyer might not know we're here, except that we shot out an airplane. One of the soldiers is having a panic attack. The enemy may hear him using the hydrophone. We must deal with it as quickly as possible. Luther. Let me write down Luther just in case it comes up. Luther. Luther is a bad boy. Select Officer Joachim, one of the leaders, before we continue. Now click on the panic sailor using the left mouse button to order the officer to calm him down. Get a grip, boy. Eric Luther, to be more accurate. I mean, if he's able to calm him down, maybe this is a salvageable situation. Calm down, boy. We are now through that crisis escape, but the story seems to have left the area. Click the highlight button to return back to the surface. Has it though? Has it though? Because it feels like that was very fast. And I don't think we did any fast forwarding. So, I guess it has. Alright. Surface. How you doing, Luther? Where's Luther? This is right there. Buddy, get a grip. That was an adventure. Luckily, we're now back to business and carry on with our orders. Skipper continued the patrol in the highlighted area and then returned back to port after traveling 863 nautical miles. All right, I guess whatever we were going to do with that submarine is not going to be done now. So, I guess we'll just kind of go here. Something like that. Bit of a zigzag. If we're on the surface, shouldn't we be fixing our compressed air? Is that not what that does? Do I actually have to... Oh, we weren't on the surface. I would think that clicking this button should work. It does not seem to work. Maybe I actually have to tell him to. Can we do that through the tab menu? Pump. No, not pump, sorry. We want the electric compressor. Yes? Alright, so somebody's going to go over there. Okay, cool. I would think that would be done automatically when we surface. If we're not, like in an area where we don't care about the noise. All right, so what do we got over here? We got inspection required, running low on spare parts, strain and stress, neglected interiors. I mean, did we just tell them to clean the stuff? How do we do that? How would we tell them to clean stuff? In the management screen to eliminate this penalty. Management screen. Is that this? Oh, we don't need to run silent. Okay. Interesting. That was already still on there. That's the reason why we were... Yeah, things were being a little bit different. Okay. Which is probably why we didn't run the electric compressor. That makes sense. How would we clean? Management screen. Tasks. Where's cleaning? Play cards. I like it. I don't see anything related to cleaning at the moment. Because these are officer tasks. There we go. Cleaning station. Oh, it's just a little lower priority. Okay, so it is assigned. It's just lower priority. And maybe because we were silent running, it was not getting done. There we go. Now it's cleaning. Do we see a cleanliness setting or like a anything? Definitely cleaning though. Maybe it's happening just on its own. Like this would be going away at some point though. Maybe it's just going to take a while. Alright, we'll leave it alone for now. I'm just kind of curious how it works. There we go. Now it went away. Okay, so that is all it was. We were just running silent the whole time. We were running silent, but we were not running deep. I've actually read quite a few submarine books and watched a lot of submarine movies. Weirdly, I'm actually pretty fascinated by the whole World War II submarine lifestyle and kind of that whole theme of things. So the spare parts, presumably we can't fix until we get back to port. The inspection again, back to port. Obviously, this is probably just telling us that there's going to be a new port that we can go to at some point. And the boat's buoyancy, I don't know if there's anything we can do about this, right? Yeah. Mission complete. I guess we have these queued messages we could have been dealing with. For whatever that's worth. Cool. Oh, we got budget for that. That makes sense, I think. So we do want to send those back when we're in a good spot. That's how we get money. Money. I'm sure it's not really money. It's probably just, you're a very good captain. Here is your value to us, and therefore your value tells you you can now get all these other things. But it's represented as effectively a currency of sorts, right? That makes sense. The screen is very dark when we get back at night. Good work. We're completing the last training mission, Captain. I recommend you hone your skills further and start the next training. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, what, 2 more to go, I think? Recruitment. Oh yeah, that's going to be helpful, I think. This training will explain to you common tasks related to preparing your crew after mission. Explaining topics include sailor and officer recruitment, promotions, and keeping officers in reserve. Okay. 5 minutes. That should not take long. During this assignment, I'll explain to you how to prepare your crew on your U-boat for the challenges ahead. Over time, you'll have to recruit new sailors. You can perform all recruitment tests by talking with the recruitment officer at the port. Please do that now by clicking on him using a left mouse click. Captain, these men could be your new crew. Let me know if you want to see their files. Good. Now select the first dialogue option to see the available recruits. Oh, this actually comes with a cost as well. This is a list of candidates who can be recruited by your crew or to your crew. You can click on each candidate to see details about them. Column on the right shows the cost of recruiting a new member. Keep in mind that this cost may vary between ports. It's usually cheaper to recruit sailors closer to your home base. That makes sense. This list usually contains only sailors, but if you have the space for more officers in your crew, they may appear there from time to time as well. Very cool. You can close this view for now. Oh, I just wanted to, like, what? These are all just generic people, right? The crew, I think, are very generic. I think the officers are going to be the ones that have specializations, and it's going to be more important to know kind of what those specializations are based on what you need. This is our crew list with their various skills. So we got 5 officers, 14 crew. I guess we can board certain people. We know that... Oh, it actually tells us. Okay. And what is that? Does it say anything? Oh, we can actually customize them. Okay. Screen allows you to specify which sailors will join the crew on the boat and who will remain in port. I mean, we don't want him, right? We know that he's trouble. 3 labels on the right specify in order the number of officers, the number of sailors, and the number of survivors you've taken on your boat. You can close this view for now. Okay. All right. Was that it? Good work completing the last training mission. I recommend you hone your skills further. Okay, we got 1 more training mission to do.
Verbindungsoffizier, die Befehle vom BDU weiterzuleiten. Wie kann ich Ihnen Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom BDU. Streng geheim.
Ship upgrades, and this should be able to get done in this episode. And then we can start our very first actual patrol, I think, in the next episode. How to upgrade your boat. Sounds like an important thing. Ship upgrades can be ordered at the port warehouse. Please talk to the warehouse worker before we proceed. I might need to increase the gamma a little bit because it feels a little bit dark. I mean, it might just because it's at night. Currently an upgrade. Click on the device and, on your boat to open the list of available upgrades. For example, listing. Upgrades that are available for the selected devices. Some upgrades on this list may be currently locked. That means that the technology needed to install the upgrade is not researched yet, but is available for research at headquarters. This list will expand over time as technology progresses and new research becomes available. Makes sense. Oh, we could take command of a different U-boat?
Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
Very interesting. So that is an option later on. But we need points to unlock these things. Okay. Well, at least we know it is an option. Is that it? Is that all the training? Let me check something real quick. Settings. First up, I definitely don't want darker nights. Oh, it's the realism thing. Okay, we'll leave it on. I do want to keep it at 100%. I might need to find a way. Is it under maybe video? Might need to increase this just a little bit for my own purposes, so I can see, because it's really hard to see. I'm going to increase the UI a little bit as well. I feel like the UI is a little bit small. Go 130 maybe, 135. Hopefully it doesn't make it too hard to see anything. All right, we'll go with that. And then is that the training? Anything else we had to do? Was I supposed to click on something with the upgrade? Maybe I was supposed to click on more things. Oh, we got appearance upgrades as well. Ooh, camouflage. Which I can't. There's no way I can see it though. So that's not very helpful. It's dark. The emblem. City key. Door. I don't think I need the dwarves. It's a little silly. Is there anything else in here I could upgrade? Doesn't look like it. I don't know. What are we supposed to do here? Maybe I'll change the appearance just for the sake of changing the appearance.
Verbindungsoffizier, die Befehle vom BDU weiterzuleiten. Wie kann ich Ihnen
purchase a flotilla change. Alright, well I guess that's it. I guess that's it for all the training. It's weird that it didn't give us like a finalized list unless I just did something wrong. But I think we're ready to start our first assignment. Reputation purchases, which we don't have reputation yet.
Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom BDU, streng geheim.
Ah, that's what these were. Battle of the Atlantic has begun, and our U-boats have a crucial role to play. Our submarines operate close to the British Isles, planting mines on the shores and patrolling shipping routes. Our mission is clear: to win the tonnage war by blocking Britain's naval shipping. The British Empire is powerful, but their power heavily depends on naval trade. The British claim they have a new wonder weapon that makes our submarines obsolete. The ASDIC, we have ideas of how to overcome it.
Unsere U-Boote
Our U-boats will attack from the surface at night and use wolfpack tactics when possible.
Wir hoffen, Frankreich aus
We hope to keep France out of the conflict, so French ships are only to be sunk in self-defense. Our main target is Britain. This will not be an easy battle, but we will not falter. We will win the Battle of the Atlantic. Something tells me France is going to get involved at some point. I have a feeling. So we have tonnage war, mine laying. I don't know. I mean, the mine laying sounds kind of boring, maybe, but maybe it's not. It does look like it's a lower difficulty, though. Britain heavily relies on naval shipping to keep its economy running. The command wants to exploit this weakness by various means. One of them is laying small minefields around the British Isles. I didn't even know that submarines laid minefields, to be perfectly honest. This one's a high difficulty. This one's a low difficulty. Anticipated number of vessels is small. I mean, we might just do the mine laying, just to make it our first thing easy. All right. I kind of wanted to change out some crew, though, before we go out. Because I don't want you to be there. Go away. Presumably we had somebody else already, though. You come in. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. Anything we want to change with tasks or anything? I mean, I guess this is the highest priority. Next. Okay, so cleaning is the lowest. Cooking is pretty low. Alright, this all looks okay. Schedule. I mean, they're what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hour shifts? Makes sense. 8 sailors in each of them. We can add our... I guess our officers, just our officers. Specializations. We have no available points. Boat dive schedule surface. Okay, we can actually have a schedule too. So most of the time, we're basically going to be surfaced all the time, except for when we have to go below at the moment, which makes sense. All right, I like it. And then, I guess we should check the warehouse, make sure we have enough supplies.
Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
Does it tell us how much we're going to need? I mean, it seems like we have the same number we started with before. I genuinely don't know how much we're actually going to need. We have a stack limit here. Small caliber AP ammo. Sure. I mean, can we just buy as much as we can? Oh, that just cost a lot more than I thought it was. I should have done the math. Oops. That's alright. Presumably if we buy it now, we won't have to buy it later. Alright, so we don't actually have torpedoes. So we'll keep going with the cheap ones for now. It's not gonna let me. Oh, we have mines. Yeah. We're on a mine laying thing. That would make sense. Okay, so we actually shoot the mines out our torpedo tubes. I did not realize that. Honestly, I had no understanding of what was actually going to happen here. I mean, do we want to grab some of this just in case we need it for later? Maybe we'll grab one in case it comes up. Replacement parts. What's the stack limit here? 5. Let's go and just get the maximum there. I don't know. Let's just grab. Oh, that actually cost us a lot. Oh, that was 1,000 a piece. Okay, I was looking at the wrong number. I was looking at the 34. All right, that's fine. I mean, we're gonna need the spare parts anyway. I don't think we bought anything that was inappropriate, to be fair. I just think it was maybe I should have done the math on some of the numbers a little bit better. But no, I think we're okay. We got a good full set. We got food. We got everything we're gonna need. let's go ahead and queue up our departure here. And then we will probably call it an episode there. And we'll be doing this first mission in the next episode. You guys already like... No, 4, 3.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Cool. All right, we'll put a cut in there. We are ready to roll out on our first official patrol, laying some mines, which will be interesting to see. So I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.